During the 2.6 livestream, Ohoyo actually revealed that there's going to be 2 new artifact sets coming to Genshin in the next update. Which is really exciting because more artifact sets means more characters to build, more characters that get improved, but then that also means more RNG nightmare fuel that makes us want to end it all. But besides that, this is actually pretty exciting. So I'm going to go over the 2 artifact sets that they revealed and tell you guys which characters will actually use this artifact set effectively and help boost their damage. So without further ado, let's go on to the first artifact set, which is called the Vermillion Hereafter set. It actually has a 2-piece of plus 18% attack just like Gladiators and Shiminawas, but the 4-piece set is actually pretty interesting. After using an elemental burst, the character will gain the Nascent Light effect, which will increase their attack by 8% for 16 seconds, which is a long duration. But when the character takes damage or their HP decreases, their attack will be further increased by 10%, which could happen a maximum of 4 times. And the effect will be removed if the character leaves the field. If they use another elemental burst in the middle of the duration, the old one will actually be removed as well. So in combination with the 2-piece and the 4-piece, you can actually get up to 66% attack from using your elemental burst and then taking HP. Now if you haven't already connected the dots, this is the Zhao set. Zhao will use this perfectly. This is going to be just for Zhao. Because if you don't know, in Zhao's burst, he'll actually continually lose HP, which will actually proc this artifact set. So as he gets longer and longer into his burst, he'll get more and more attack, and he'll just start doing crazy amounts of damage. So this is practically built for Zhao, and all you Zhao havers are very excited because y'all been begging for an artifact set for the longest time, ever since he was released like a long time ago. From the look of the artifact set, I was hoping it was gonna be a Yay Miko set, but you know what, it's alright, I'm not tripping. Now from the side of this artifact set, it also sounds like Hu Tao would be able to use it pretty nicely. But honestly, I'm not really sure how effectively it's going to be used on her all that much. I mean, I'm pretty sure some people out there could make this work, but you do have to get hit a lot in order to proc this, and Hu Tao's burst actually heals her, so you can use her burst and then elemental skill, but then your HP will only decrease 1 time unless you forcefully make yourself get hit. So maybe it could be used on her, but I'm not sure. And since it does remove itself after you leave the field, this practically makes it useless for any other support or sub DPS characters. This should only be used on main characters that will be on the field for a long time to take the whole entire effect of the artifact set. So it's not going to be good on any sub DPSs, no supports, it's mainly going to be only for Zhao. So if you're a Zhao main, you might want to start farming out this artifact set when it releases. And now we move on to Echoes of an Offering set, which I could definitely see get more use out of more characters. Its 2-piece is another plus 18% attack, and its 4-piece is when a normal attack hits opponents, there will be a 30% chance that will trigger Valley Right, which will increase the normal attack damage by 70% of your attack. And once a normal attack hits, then it will be dispelled. But if a normal attack doesn't trigger it, it will actually increase the odds by 20% for the next one. Now this is kind of unrelated, but I kind of wish the 2-piece for both of these weren't just attack percentage up. I know they kind of fit into the way the artifact sets work, but I kind of wish they brought like maybe a crit damage 2-piece, a crit rate 2-piece. I think that would be pretty nice. Because we do have the Berserker set that does have a 2-piece of crit rate, so I think maybe they should have replaced one of these or both of these with maybe a crit rate or crit damage. Maybe it's just me and I'm being nitpicky, but I just kind of feel that way. Now as you can probably tell, this set is going to be for normal attacking main damage dealers. And one of the main ones that come to mind for me is Yoimiya. Yoimiya is probably great for using this artifact set because it will randomly increase the normal attack damage, which is her main form of damage. But also I'm not really sure because she does already have some pretty good artifact sets, and this one could actually be better or worse, which I'm not really sure. Because you already have the best in slot Shiminawas, which is basically really good on Yoimiya, and increase her damage by a lot. It will make her lose some energy, but honestly that's not really much of a problem for Yoimiya. But honestly, this could be pretty good on certain characters. Maybe if you're running like a physical Rosalia, physical Zhongli, or practically any other character you want to make a main DPS that uses a lot of normal attacks, this could actually be pretty nice. But keep in mind, we already have some pretty good physical damage artifact sets like the Bloodstained Chivalry, and even the Pale Flame set, which is really good for physical damage dealers as well. So this new artifact set seems like it's going to have a lot of competition to face up against. Now this artifact set is obviously the best slot for Ayato since he is coming out in the next update. Of course they want to make an artifact set that's going to be perfect for him so he does a lot of damage at his launch. Because he's all about normal attacks, buffing normal attacks, and it just makes sense for him. This is a little off topic once again, but look at the artifact sets. I really thought the Vermillion was going to be the Yay Miko set, and the Echoes of Offering was going to be the Zhao set. Like, they look like Yay Miko and Zhao artifact sets, but you know what, I'm not tripping once again. And honestly, it doesn't even have to be physical damage dealing normal attackers, it could just be anybody. You could do it on Catalyst users because it says normal attacks, and normal attacks are normal attacks, so Catalyst users could also use this, but honestly, I'm not really sure which Catalyst user would really use this effectively. Because honestly, most of the Catalyst users are all based on charged attacks. Lisa's elemental skill and support, Barba's charge attack base if you make her main DPS, Ningguang's charge attack base. She of course is elemental skill and elemental burst oriented, she does use normal attacks here and there. You could make a hyper carry Kakami with this set, but honestly I think you'll be safe just running her normal build. So honestly, this next set is very vague on who will be good on it, so we'll have to wait and see in game which sets will be better if you just want the regular old physical damage dealing artifact sets, or if you want the new one, or if on certain characters it's really good, really bad. Once you get in game, a whole lot of people will be testing everything out and putting a lot of videos about it, so we'll get our main definite answers in due time. And there we go, those are the two artifact sets. The Vermillion Hereafter is like a Zhao set, it's no question, probably not going to be used on anyone else, just only Zhao. And Echoes of Offering has a really vague set of characters that could be used on, and once it comes out we can see who it's actually good on. And that's pretty much all for me. Are you going to be farming these artifact sets? Because honestly, I'm probably not going to. I don't have Zhao, and I don't even know if I want Ayato yet, but we'll see. Well, that's all for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.